Hi, I'm Mac. Welcome to the Path to Zero home tour. I'm hanging out with Ben Koons, DIY net zero home builder, and our host for today.
Hey Mac, welcome to my place in Old Snowmass. I'm looking forward to showing you around.
Thanks. Tell me, what inspired you to build a net zero home?
So as a homeowner, I want to live in a house that has low energy bills, is comfortable, and is doing the right thing for the environment. And my other hat I wear, my day job is an architectural designer, and so I think the future is net zero homes.
So with that background, how much of this project were you able to do yourself?
So I did all the design and permitting, and then I also did a lot of the general labor to keep within my budget.
When we think of the Path to Zero, we think of three things: smart energy, less carbon, and more living. So we want to start off on the smart energy side. And I know a lot of thought went into the design and placement of your house. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
And there's a lot of different aspects that go into the design. But the ones that relate to the energy primarily is traditional passive solar techniques. So glazing on the south and the east for solar gain in the winter, but then appropriate overhangs to shade in the summer.
So once you figured out the placement and the design, what was the next step?
So the next really important part for a net zero house, and any house really, is the envelope. So trying to reduce your energy demand. So that's really insulating a lot, having good glazing, and keeping an airtight house. You want to get the loads as low as possible, and then take out with the rest of the loads you do have, zero them out with PV. And as you can see here, I've got a large roof and about 10 kilowatts of solar on the roof, and that's enough to zero out all my loads.
Cool. Can we take a look at the mechanicals?
Absolutely. Let's go have a look.
All right. So now that we've made it inside, tell us a little bit about how the home uses energy.
Totally. So the heating and cooling is all taken care of by the air-to-air heat pump. That's also known as a mini split, hanging on the wall there. And there's an outdoor unit, and this house has 3 indoor units that heat and cool. And they're super efficient, they're quiet, easy to install, and they are all electric.
Your home being all electric, show us how your E-gauge works and what you're able to tell from the information you have.
You can easily tell all of your energy inputs and outputs. It's all the power that's coming through the line right there and from the solar panels. So here is a gauge that shows the real-time use of my house. And in the green here, you see this is a 24-hour period. So you see the big bulge of the production from the solar panels. And we can zoom out here a little bit. And so over a full 12-month period, we'll be quite net positive.
In the end, how was Core able to help you make this project happen?
Yeah, so I think the Core's Net Zero grant was great because it really clearly incentivized going for a net zero home.
All right, Ben. So our goal is to get Roaring Fork Valley residents inspired to jump on the path to zero. We've seen what smart energy looks like. We've seen from the E-gauge that it definitely equals less carbon and less energy use. So tell me what you like about net zero living.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people assume that a net zero house is going to be super expensive. And I haven't gone through this process and pricing it all out. It really isn't that different than building a house. Building a house is hard and expensive. Building a net zero house isn't much harder or much more expensive.